honestly, it sucks. I wasn't really expecting it. I hate searching for jobs, and like, yeah, it just kind of feels like you're being dumped. Yeah, it feels like you're being dumped from like a relationship that you didn't really want to be in the first place. Yeah, yeah, it sucks, but I'm not mad. Yeah, it sucks, but I'm not mad. Hi guys, welcome back to my video. This is Jenna Diaries, and as you guessed it, I am Jenna. If you haven't been here before, please feel free to like, subscribe, and join the diaries. So I feel like these videos should probably be called like millennial girly trying to figure it out, because like I am too old for this shit. Like, I was not expecting this. It's funny how in like my last video I was telling you guys how my life is not simple, so I don't think I can call these the simple living diaries. And case in point, here's life just proving my point, because what is this randomness? I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. I'm kind of surprised, and I'm a little shocked. I'm shocked. So actually, I should have seen it coming. To be honest, sometimes the signs are always there. It's just like maybe you're hoping. Because, like, when I started hearing things like, oh, yeah, we want to be more automated. Oh, there's something issues because of the fires in Cali, blah, 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 blah. I kind of saw it coming because, like, we decided to start doing a lot of automations and stuff. But yeah, it was like the natural direction of the company. And as much as, yeah, it feels like I'm being dumped from a relationship I didn't really want to be in, it's not because I say this not because like I have an issue with my boss or anything. They were all really amazing. Honestly, I really enjoyed working where I was working. For those of you that don't know, I work in editorial and research. So yeah, I really liked them. Everybody was great. Just in the end, like I feel like most people kind of want to own their own shit. They don't necessarily want to work for other people. At least I'm one of those people. I kind of want to own my own shit like one day, and I don't necessarily want to live my whole life like serving others. I feel like there's a season for that. You learn, you grow, and then there's time for you to like pivot and do your own thing. Honestly, I feel like low-key I've been mentally, emotionally, and spiritually preparing myself. I feel like old Jenna would have probably gone into a spiral, cried, and I even felt like I wanted to cry, but the tears weren't coming. The tears weren't coming. Maybe it's because of faith, because I know you probably like, oh, Jenna, you can say all these things because you have a safety net. I do not have a safety net. No, I do not. My safety net is probably faith. Yeah, faith is my safety net, because like I do believe that as long as this door is closing, God will always open a better one. And I feel like just have that in mind. In case you're out there and you're going through something like this, you're going through some kind of loss or something, just not lost, but like you were just let go of, or you just left your job for whatever reason, or you have to leave the country and you have to leave a job. Just know that when one door is closing and you have faith, God will open another one, and that other door is going to be a lot better and wonderful and beautiful and amazing, and it's always better on the other side. Isaiah 61:7, I think that's the verse. So just remember, go look it up. Just remember that as long as one door is closing, have faith. God is going to open something more amazing and more beautiful on the other side. Because I don't know, maybe this is my year to take my side business very seriously. For those of you that don't know, Cookies is my side business. We sell everything wellness, beauty, and all of that good stuff. So if you're looking to get this crystal glass skin, as you don't know, I don't have anything on my face right now. I just have a little like wax on my eyebrows, some lip gloss. So yeah, if you're trying to get amazing skin, or you just want like some good wellness vibes, some aromatherapy vibes, then please head over to Cookies, patronize brand. You get something really nice. So if this is someone like you and you're in a similar situation, I think this is a good opportunity to really take stock and like think about like the pros and cons of this situation. For example, a pro could be now you have your time, because really, I don't know, that whole idea of like exchanging time for money, I've never been with it. Like, I don't know. So now you have your time. Now you can kind of focus on things, your interests, your passions, things that you're actually, you've actually been curious about but haven't had the time to check. Now is a good time to focus on your fitness, to be honest, because now you have the time. So if you want to like focus on your fitness, focus on your health, this is a good time. This is a good time, because you wouldn't have this free time again. This is a good time to also like play around with some hobbies, some free hobbies maybe, or like inexpensive hobbies, because you're trying to save now. You ain't got a paycheck. So yeah, a con would be that obviously you don't have a paycheck. You don't know when like your next monies are coming in. Not that you don't have money coming in, because it will. You will be taken care of. Your needs will be met. It's just you don't know when or how. I just feel like just have that kind of crazy courageous faith, guys. Your needs are always going to be met. I feel like a lot of us have been in this situation where it's like we don't have a job, but somehow you're eating. You know, your bills are being paid. You know, somehow, you know what? God provides. So yeah, this is in a way I feel like the con even has like a pro, which is like an exercise of faith. This is a good time to kind of just exercise that faith and trust God to like just come through for you in the most, well, I say, miraculous and unexpected ways. Another pro would be like spending time with your family. This is a good time, I would say, if you have some money saved up to go travel, spend some time with your family, do some visitations, do all of that, and really just use this time to take a lot of stock. Guys, use this time to take a lot of stock. I feel like that's something I'm going to really take my time to do. Like, okay, what are like some of like my resources? What do I have at my disposal? Like, what are my skills? What are like, you know, some things that I'm just naturally good at, and just see where that takes you. Because I feel like a lot of people, they leave school and they're like working their whole lives and they haven't actually had time to just like sit back and be like, yo, what am I actually good at? What are my interests? And like, you know, where am I even going? Where is this life heading? Like, do I want a house? Do I want to invest in like a business? Like, what do you want? This is a good time to just take a moment and like take stock of like everything going on right now. I keep looking this way because like I'm outside and like my dogs just keep walking around and doing funny stuff. So yeah, this is a good time to just like take stock and do all of that. Personally, I think I'm going to just take this month off. Maybe it's like serendipity that this is happening in the beginning of the year, and yeah, it's just I don't have to commit to anything. I can just like take my time and like start looking in the new direction or whatever direction I want to go. I know that obviously I had already planned out my year thinking I had a job, but you know, I always leave room for a little bit of shaking up, because really that's life just takes you here, there, and everywhere. Maybe I think I'm going to like explore a bit more of like the editorial side than the research side. I feel like I've been leaning more into like the research and like communications and all of that, but now I really want to like explore that editorial side. And I was already telling you guys how I was going to take this like course. I have already started this like Adobe Illustrator course, so like I think I'm just gonna lean into that and like see where that takes me, to be honest, and just ride the waves. Just ride the waves. Sorry guys, I know I'm like sweating a lot. It's just because it's like super hot. I don't know how to work this car. I really don't. It's just like, whew, oh la la. And another thing is, I like that this happened again in the beginning of the year, because like now I can just kind of move things around and like play around with it. For this whole month, I'm probably not going to do a lot of intense job search. I'm just going to focus on like reworking like my portfolio, my resume, editing, touching things, you know, even like doing just a little research, seeing where like the editorial business at. Let's see where like some companies have kind of been giving the eye, and I've never really like dive deep to see what openings are there, but not necessarily like going into like straight application mode, because I feel like that can be really stressful. And I would advise anyone to also take a moment, like just regroup for a second. Like I know some people may not have that luxury, maybe you need like a week, so but still take like a moment to really center, because I feel like these things don't just happen. Things don't just happen, they happen for a reason. So it's like a good opportunity to really calm down and see what is God trying to teach me in this moment, and like what life lessons can I learn from this experience, and like where am I going. That's really what it means by taking stock. Alrighty, I think I'm just going to bring this little randy rant to a close right now. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, please feel free to like, subscribe, and join the diaries. I actually need it. Who knows, maybe this is the year that like my videos will finally blow up, guys. Maybe we'll be more here. So yeah, please feel free to like, subscribe, and share to anyone that you feel is going through something similar and needs a little bit of encouragement. Bye guys, I see you in the next video.